Hello, everybody. Welcome to GoRaces.com. Today, I'm joined by Tamdra Lawrence. If you don't know who she is, she's a 9-time gold medalist, and from our Murray State women's track and field team. She competed at Murray State from 2016 to 2019, and today we're going to get to know her a little bit better. When you were in high school and making your decision to go to college, how did you choose Murray State?
My boyfriend and I were both from Macon, Georgia, and for every school that he got an offer from, he just put in a questionnaire for me, for track. And then he put in for one from Murray State, and I got a call maybe the next day from Coach K, me and my dad, and then literally the next week we went up on a visit. I really liked it here. I love the team. I love the atmosphere. And maybe the week after that, I signed. So it started off me not really knowing anything about it, just taking a chance, coming up here to see. I really liked it, so I decided to stay.
Your freshman year in 2016, at the OVC Outdoor Championships were held in Nashville. What were your expectations as a freshman? Were your expectations to win right away?
My expectations were really just to go out and just make a name for myself. I knew there were a lot of great people competing in the field, and I also knew that I was a great athlete. So it kind of started, the momentum kind of started indoor my freshman year. Once I seen that I made podium for the 60 and the 200, I just kind of took that momentum to outdoor and wasn't taking anything less than first.
You win the 100-meter and 200-meter your freshman year. In your sophomore year, it's down in Jacksonville. Was there any more pressure knowing that you were the defending champion as a sophomore?
Yeah, it definitely was. It's a lot of pressure. It's easy to make a goal for yourself and saying, hey, I'm going to go do this and go do that. But you have to defend first place, and there's nothing higher to reach. It's really hard because everyone's gunning for you.
In 2018, that was your fastest race you ever ran. You set a PR in the 2018. So I'm just kind of curious, when you're running in 100 meters, are you always running to try to set a PR, or are you just kind of just running to just win the race? Or is it a combination of both?
I'm always trying to race against the clock. Because by that time, at that point, once I seen that I can go further and make it to regionals and then even try to make it to nationals, my goal every race was to race against the clock. Of course, I wanted to win, but as long as I raced against the clock and got a good time, I could win.
Your senior year, you in the indoor championships, you hadn't won an indoor title yet up until this point, but you broke through your senior year. You won the 60-meter and the 200-meter indoors. So what was that feeling like, winning the indoor title for the first time?
That's honestly my favorite race that I have ran. The 60 indoor my senior year, it was a big race for me because I was so close the last 2 years, and I got beat my sophomore year. I mean, not my sophomore year, my junior year. So it was I just had to go get it. It was a great race.
You get to outdoors it was held at SEMO your senior year. This is also kind of an interesting time because at this point, your freshman year, you weren't really competing for a team title. You weren't in too much contention. But now, by the time you're a senior, you were, and you were Murray State was one of the favorites. So does that change any pressure besides the fact that you're going for your 4th straight 100 meters, but you also end up winning the 200 meter, and you're part of the 4x100 relay winning team as well. What is being part of a team title, the team chase?
That journey, being a part of chasing the title for a team, that journey is it's a really fun journey. Especially with track and field, anything could happen. With other sports, you have game tests we play up until, with track and field is that one day and whatever you leave on the track. So I wouldn't say that there was any added pressure. I just knew I had to go do what I had been doing.
What was that feeling just winning when Coach K maybe told you guys that, hey, we won the title? What was just that feeling of emotion like for you?
It's crazy because while we were at SEMO, I was actually sitting under the tent. I was actually by myself, and the whole team was under the team tent. And I just heard screaming and cheering, and I'm like, what is this? So I started walking over there. Coach K ran to me. He's like, we won. And I'm like, really? I'm sitting here trying to get ready for the 4x4, but we had to meet.
You also mentioned before your experience at regionals. So you qualified for NCAA regionals 3 times in your career. What's
Yeah.
the difference between racing at a meet like that as compared to maybe OVC meets and other meets?
Racing at a meet like that is really exciting. Like, you get to run against the best of the best, like from around the whole region. It's just a really exciting time. It kind of reminds me of when I ran USATF and AAU in middle and high school. So it's like familiar faces kind of, but just all the people that you hear about, and then you guys are finally like at the same starting line.
What's your future now look like? Are you still running a line, trying to always even still break personal records just for just kind of fun? You have or are you just kind of moving on with your life, I guess?
So I've been running track since I was 10, and I just don't feel like it's time for me to stop right now. I feel like I can get even faster. I feel like I can compete with some of the best names. So I am still focusing on running.
All right, sounds good. Well, we hopefully will continue to hear your name, and everybody in Murray State will be rooting for you. So once again, thank you, Tamdra Lawrence, for joining me today.
All right, thank you.